Let's get a cart.
That's the gum place.
So we're here at the grocery store getting some necessities for the week. You know, I got a lot of comments and questions about sort of how we got out of debt. So two of the biggest things that helped us get out of debt are really more philosophical than practical. We just committed our minds that this was something that was important to us and that we really needed to do. Ready?
Yep.
And the second thing was to learn to live within our means. What we found was that we were living in such a way that we really just couldn't afford. So instead of working more and more and more and to live a life that we couldn't afford, we decided to say, how much can we afford to work? We let our finances drive our lifestyle rather than our lifestyle driving our finances. What is this car? What's up with that car? Right here. But it's super important to reconsider what our needs actually are, because that'll help us prioritize and figure out the best way to use our resources. We're gonna head back to the house now, and I thought I would give you a little tour of our tiny house. We are going to show you our house in just a moment, but first we're just doing a little bit of cleanup, so hang tight and we'll be with you momentarily. Alright, we just finished cleaning up the house for you guys. So it's pouring down rain outside and we thought it'd be a good day to show you around our house. But first let me tell you how our house got here in the first place. So there's a long story behind how our tiny house adventure began, and I'm going to start you somewhere right in the middle of that story. Long story short is we were having a hard time finding a place to park our tiny house, to live in it, until we met Vinny, who's our current landlady, neighbor, friend, and just a generally nice and blessed woman. So Vinny has set up her property to be a small Christian retreat center here in the mountains. So the shed that we ended up with is a 14 by 40 mini barn. Now, getting the shed onto the site where it's currently located was quite a chore. So it was a little hairy, but we got it up here with the help of some neighbors and some friends, and then we started finishing out the interior. All right, now we'll show you around. I would show you the outside of the house, but it's pouring down rain. Quite honestly, it's a disaster out there right now.
Welcome to our shome, our shed home. As you come in, basically, you can look around and see everything. It all fits. Brackin designed this big table. We call it the toy table. We have a lot of instruments. As you may have seen some of our music videos, we recorded this small space here. We heat our house with wood, so we have a big wood stove here and lots of stacked firewood the boys brought in. And all basically homeschool stuff we keep up here and over here in this shelf. Children spend a lot of time on this table doing activities and eating. It's just an important part of our day. Here is our kitchen. A lot of people say for your house size, it's a big kitchen. It's actually very handy because I make a lot of things from scratch, and so it just helps to have the counter space. And then we build another extension on the end. It contains a laundry room and also extra food storage stuff, and you can explain all that.
Solar equipment.
Solar equipment. Through this door is actually a second bathroom, but this bathroom is primarily used for guests who come to this property to camp or stay in other little buildings that are here. And so there's an outside entrance that they come in through. Back up through here, we have our bathroom, which is also kind of large for the size of our home. After living in a camper for so long, I really appreciated having a full-size bathtub. So up above, We have extra loft storage space, which comes in handy for winter clothes and whatnot. The children often would say they'd like to sleep up there.
So we're going to take a quick pause during the house tour here and play a little song for you. I just got this low D Celtic whistle, and we're borrowing a lap dulcimer from my brother. Here's a little tune that we're just going to make up right now. Alright, so we're still practicing and getting the hang of it, but these are pretty nice instruments. Alright boys, show us your room.
This is our bookshelf, and this is our clothes drawers. We have our coats right here, and our hats and our belts. We have our jammies right here, and this is our stuffed animals.
What's your favorite one?
This one.
You like the bunny?
Yeah. This is our window.
Very nice.
This is our bed.
Oh. Go ahead, Ezzy.
This is my spot.
Oh, wow.
This is where I sleep. We can take him on around the doors.
And now we'll go upstairs to our little bedroom. And we have another loft right up here. Let me show you our bedroom. There's actually a sleeping baby in here.
Did you wake up from your nap?
Can you get out? Come here. So we keep all of our clothes up here. And then the baby keeps his things here. It's very cozy in here and it stays very warm.
Alright, so that's pretty much the whole place. Not a whole lot to show you or say, quite honestly, and I don't know whether you're interested in this kind of stuff or not, but we hope you enjoyed the little tour of our house.
Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide.
Oh my. If our house looks super clean and super shiny, it's because we just cleaned it up. We're just normal people with normal lives and normal kids with normal activities, which means our house becomes a mess sometimes. But we've had to rearrange our lives quite a bit and give up quite a bit in order to be able to live in a tiny house. But as we've said in previous videos, the benefits outweigh the sacrifices. Tiny houses aren't for everyone. Tiny is really relative to your family size and your circumstances. We're all growing, and we're all trying to figure out how to make this life work. A friend once told me, it doesn't matter where you are on the path, what matters most is what direction you're headed in. So keep pressing on, and if you have any questions, comments, or other thoughts about our house or anything you'd like to know, let us know in the comments and we'll try to answer your questions in a future vlog. Thanks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you next time. Don't pick your nose, Forrest. What am I trying to say?